Alright, we're doing a part 2 because my camera died, so sorry for the splice. Anyway, the clips are almost identical. They're swappable because the screws are in all the same places. At least I'm pretty sure they're swappable. I've not tried it, but it's 3 screws in the top there, same configuration around the hole. I think they're swappable, but don't quote me on it. So anyway, the clips are pretty much the same. One thing is, though, the Spyderco clip is stronger. This has a stronger clip than this. This one's just a little bit weaker. It's not really a problem, but you know, it is what it is. It's a little bit weaker. The other thing that's nice is, just like the Enduras, there's that little flat part underneath the clip where your pants goes. The old Cara Cara did not have that, and that gripping stuff would tear up your pants when you stuck it in. That was one complaint I had against this knife, is that it tore up your jeans. This one won't do that, because it's got this smooth part, so it'll slide in and out very nicely in your pocket. The clip leaves a pretty decent chunk sticking out of your pocket, about that much, which some people will like to extract the knife. I prefer knives to ride a little bit lower in the pocket, just because it makes it easier to keep them in your pocket and keeps people from seeing them quite as well. But it's not a deal breaker for me. It's not that bad. I mean, it's just like the Endura, and I love my Enduras, so can't complain about that too much. The clip is swappable to all 4 corners of the knife, so left and right, tip up, tip down. Which is great. Of course, I carry right-handed and tip up, and I would encourage you to carry tip up as well. However, if you don't want to, you don't have to. So that's fancy. Knife does come apart with Torx screws, which is nice if you never need to take it apart and clean it. So that's cool. And I guess that's most of it. I really enjoy this knife. I like the blade shape. I think the full flat ground thing is excellent, and I love how sharp it is. They did an amazing job with this. I wish all knives were like that, because this thing is a stinking razor. I mean, I've never had a knife come out of the box as sharp as this thing. It's crazy. Very impressed with that. Very impressed. So that's excellent. And I think it compares well against the Enduras, particularly for the price point. I mean, if you look at these two knives side by side, they are very, very similar, as you can see. Both full flat ground blades. This is VG10, this is HCR 13mm, so difference on the steel. Both have the very similar gripping texture. The Spyderco does not have that forward finger choil, however, so if you want the forward finger choil, go with the Byrd, because you can get a little bit more control on this than you can with the Endura, because you can choke all the way up here on the blade. So, you know, kind of a toss-up sometimes. For me, personally, I like my Endura better. And mostly that's just aesthetic. I just think this thing looks the bomb. I think it's awesome. And most of that's aesthetically motivated. Performance-wise, this will do pretty much just as well. And it's an excellent, excellent knife. If you want something to beat around that you're not going to have to worry about too much, that you're not going to pay $60 for, this is great. Excellent little blade. Byrd and Spyderco have done it again. Come out with an amazing product within the reach of almost every person. So, anyway, that's my review of the Byrd Cara Cara 2 FRN handled version. JC the Sniper, signing off.